At the beginning of every video, I ask you to subscribe. I ask you to subscribe because you get 2 free recipes every week, and they're good recipes and delicious and easy and healthy. Okay, but today's recipe, subscribe to this channel because today's recipe is actually important. Important because it's coleslaw. It's tasty and delicious and easy. It's a very good coleslaw recipe, but this recipe goes with almost anything you're going to want to eat. Sandwich, coleslaw. Any kind of roasted meat, like a roast beef or roast chicken, roast turkey, coleslaw. What about like breakfast, like a bagel with some cream cheese and lox, coleslaw. And if that's not enough, or your fried, I'm not saying to eat fried foods, but if you do, coleslaw. So let's get cooking. And don't forget to subscribe for more recipes, important recipes, just like this one. This cabbage is a little less than 2 pounds. We're going to use half of this cabbage. So I use this for something else. This is the stem of the cabbage. You want to cut this out because this is really hard. The core is just too hard to do anything with, so you want to just cut that out. I cut it into a V and that core just comes right out. Okay? Then we can cut the cabbage in half and now we can start slicing it. Now I prefer to cut the cabbage by hand because I have good knife skills and I like to cut it really thin. If you want to use a food processor, hey, that's great. No judgment here. So to cut it by hand, you just separate this into like 3 parts because that's just easy to handle. Okay, separate this one into 3 parts also. There we go. And then we slice. Okay, and I like it nice and fine like that. I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's slice the rest of this really fast. You ready? Let's go. Hey, that was pretty fast. Next thing we're going to deal with is the carrot. I add carrot for color. I add carrot for taste. A little sweetness. Gotta peel it. We grate the carrot. You should have about 1 cup of grated carrot. But here's what you have to do. Put the carrot in some water, just like that. Give it a stir, give it a stir. And then, take it out and give it a good squeeze. Get that water out. Now you see that water? That water's orange. This is not trick photography, that's really orange. That orange color is going to get into your coleslaw and make the whole coleslaw orange. Orange is nice, but not for my coleslaw. I like my coleslaw to be white and creamy and delicious. So get the orange color out of the carrot so it doesn't get into your coleslaw. That's a good trick. Next is green pepper. This is a nice big green pepper. I'm going to use half of it. So what I want to do is this. I cut the top off. I cut the bottom off. I'm going to use those. And then I cut the sides off. Hey, if you don't want to do it this way, you don't have to do it this way. You can do it any way you want. I only need half, so I'm going to use this for something else later. You see that white in there? That's called a pith. I want to get rid of that. Well, at least as much as I can, because that's a little bitter. Watch how fast I cut this. Nice thin strips. Look at that. That's beautiful. Here are the vegetables. Carrot, green pepper, and of course, cabbage. Now I gotta make the dressing. And of course, I have to use, listen, there's no discussion on this. I've got to use Hellmann's mayonnaise. It's the best. And in salads, you can't hide any ingredients. So if you're using an inferior product, you're gonna taste it. Hellmann's is the best. I have used Hellmann's like low-fat mayonnaise. Not as good as this. You know, spend the calories and spend the money and get Hellmann's real mayonnaise. You're gonna taste the difference. And I'm gonna use a cup of this. Next, I have some seasonings here. I have salt, 2 teaspoons. I have sugar, 2 tablespoons. And I have white pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. Now I'm going to add another special ingredient. Whole grain mustard. Now there are many different varieties, but use a good one. Don't use like John's mustard. That's not good. Use a good mustard. This is Cider mustard. Very good. It's a Creole mustard. It's nice and spicy. Excellent quality. And you can see the whole grain mustard seeds in it. That's what you like. I'm going to use 1½ teaspoons of this mustard. Next, I need a little cider vinegar. What cider vinegar am I going to use? Bragg's. Why? 100% natural, raw, unfiltered. This is really good stuff. And I'm going to use 2 tablespoons. Okay, I have all my ingredients in here and mix it up. I'm missing one ingredient. Shh. It's a secret. It's not that much of a secret. A lot of chefs put this in their coleslaw. And the ingredient is crushed pineapple. I'm using canned pineapple. It's okay. Look, Dole. Good quality canned pineapple. It's canned, but it is Dole. Good stuff. I'm going to use a cup of this. Drain it and then throw it inside. 1 cup. And the pineapple's like sweet and sour. And you have the vinegar, sour, sugar, sweet, green pepper, which is kind of like sour, carrot, sweet. So everything here is like sweet and sour, plays off each other. It's great. And here I have 1 cup of crushed pineapple. Hey, remember those vegetables? Remember the dressing? Let's mix the two together. This is some delicious coleslaw. Hey, check out this coleslaw. It's delicious. Nice and creamy. Superb. Now, if you want something to eat with this, it's also delicious, check out my lox, made from carrots. You have that carrot lox on nice pumpernickel bread, or how about a bagel? Have it with this coleslaw. Fantastic. Check out that video, carrot lox. I'll see you there.